Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the world of rare coins once again. And this time, we're exploring a coin that has caught the attention of collectors and investors across the globe. The 5 Rand coin from 2005, a coin that was once just spare change, is now valued at a jaw-dropping $35,000. Yes, you heard that right, $35,000. Buckle up, because we're about to uncover the fascinating journey, the history, and the incredible value behind this rare South African treasure. Before we get into the staggering value, let's go back to the year 2005. The 5 Rand coin was originally introduced by the South African Mint as part of the country's regular currency series. First issued in 1994, the 5 Rand coin replaced banknotes of the same denomination and became one of the most commonly circulated coins in South Africa. The 2005 edition, in particular, features an iconic design. The obverse side showcases a portrait of King Shaka Zulu, a powerful symbol of leadership, pride, and South African heritage. The reverse shows the numeral 5, along with the country's name and the year of minting. Millions of these coins were minted for general circulation. But here's where things get very interesting. Not all 2005 5 Rand coins are valuable. The one that has stunned collectors and driven up its market value to $35,000 is an extremely rare error coin. This special variant is known as the 2005 5 Rand double die error coin. During the minting process, a technical error caused certain details of the coin, like the lettering or portrait, to appear doubled. In some cases, the error is most visible on the words South Africa or around the edge lettering, where parts of the text or image look slightly blurred, raised, or shadowed. While to an untrained eye this might seem like a minor flaw in the numismatic world, this kind of mint error is golden. These anomalies are exceptionally rare. Only a small number of such coins were ever accidentally struck. So what makes this coin worth as much as $35,000? In numismatics, the study of coins, rarity is everything. The fewer examples that exist, the higher the demand. With this 2005 error coin, it's estimated that only a handful have ever been confirmed by collectors or grading agencies. Add to that the historical context. In the mid-2000s, South Africa was going through significant economic and political transitions. Coins minted during such pivotal periods often carry added historical value, especially when linked to national symbols like Shaka Zulu. And of course, as more investors look at physical assets like rare coins for long-term value, coins like this become even more desirable. So how can you tell if you have one of these incredibly valuable 2005 5 Rand coins? Here's what to look for. Step 1. Examine the coin under good lighting or with a magnifying glass. Step 2. Look closely at the text, especially South Africa and the year 2005. If the letters appear doubled, shadowed, or distorted, you may be holding a double die error. Step 3. Check for sharpness. Coins in excellent or uncirculated condition fetch much higher prices at auctions. Collectors recommend sending the coin to a professional grading service if you suspect you've got a rare version. Grading not only authenticates the coin, but also significantly increases its market value. So there you have it, the remarkable story of the 2005 5 Rand coin, a piece of modern South African history that transformed from pocket change into a $35,000 collectible. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey in the world of rare coins, this is a perfect example of why numismatics is such a thrilling hobby. Who knows? That coin sitting in your drawer might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching today's episode of Rare Coin Archive. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a coin adventure. Let us know in the comments. Do you have any rare South African coins in your collection? Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning. Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, exploring one that has stunned collectors and investors around the globe, the 1995 South African 10-cent coin. Believe it or not, this tiny piece of change is now worth an astounding $8 million. Yes, you heard that right, $8 million. So buckle up as we uncover the journey of this incredible coin, its history, unique features, and how it went from a regular coin to one of the most valuable modern coins in existence. Let's rewind to 1995. The 10-cent coin was part of South Africa's regular coinage system, introduced during the country's decimalization in the 1960s. This small denomination played an essential role in daily transactions across South Africa. The 1995 edition, however, became famous not for its general use, but for a rare variation that turned it into a numismatic legend. The 1995 10-cent coin features a striking design, the arum lily, a flower native to South Africa. It's not just beautiful, it's symbolic of elegance and growth. On the reverse side, you'll find the words South Africa, the year 1995, and the coin's value clearly stated. Now here's where the story gets really interesting. Not all 1995 10-cent coins are valuable. The real treasure lies in an extremely rare variation, known among collectors as the 1995 Arum Lily Error coin. This rare version was struck with a minting error that caused the lily to appear misaligned or slightly doubled. Some coins also show die cracks or anomalies around the lettering. These minting mistakes are incredibly rare and happened in just a handful of coins. Some estimates suggest fewer than 5 have ever been found. You might be wondering, why would such a small coin be worth so much? Well, in numismatics, rarity is everything. A coin's value is determined by how many exist, its historical context, the uniqueness of the error, and its condition. In the case of this 1995 10-cent error coin, all the boxes are checked. With possibly fewer than 5 known examples, high demand, and extreme rarity, collectors have driven the price into the millions. Recent private sales and expert valuations have placed its worth at a jaw-dropping $8 million. Let's not forget the historical context. In 1995, South Africa was still transitioning into a new democratic era following the 1994 election of Nelson Mandela as the country's first black president. Coins from this period are already of great interest to collectors, and any rare versions minted during this time are even more valuable. Since the discovery of the 1995 10-cent error coin's value, collectors worldwide have turned their attention to South African coins from the 1990s. This has led to a surge in demand and a renewed interest in the region's coinage. Coins once considered ordinary are now being closely examined under magnifying glasses in search of mint errors and rare variants. Now, the big question: how can you tell if your 1995 10-cent coin is worth millions? Here's what to look for. Misalignment of the arum lily, doubling of the image or lettering, visible die cracks or minting flaws. A coin in uncirculated or near-perfect condition. If you spot any of these features, you might just have a life-changing discovery in your hands. Handle your coins with care, use gloves, store them in protective cases, and consider getting a professional appraisal. So there you have it, the unbelievable journey of the 1995 South African 10-cent coin. What started as everyday currency is now one of the most sought-after coins in the world, valued at an incredible $8 million. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin shows exactly why the world of numismatics is so exciting. Who knows? Maybe you have one of these rare gems hiding in your old coin jar. Thanks for watching this episode of Rare Coin Archive. If you enjoyed this rare coin deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Let us know in the comments, do you have any rare South African coins in your collection? Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning. Welcome back to Rare Coin Archive. In today's exciting episode, we're diving into the world of rare and beautiful coins, exploring one that has captured the hearts of collectors and investors alike: the 2001 gold-proof 1-ounce Protea coin from South Africa. This coin isn't just a collector's dream. It's valued at a jaw-dropping $30,000. Yes, you heard that right. $30,000 for a single coin. So buckle up, because we're about to uncover the history, design, rarity, and the incredible journey of this numismatic treasure. The Protea series was introduced by the South African Mint to celebrate the rich heritage, culture, and achievements of South Africa. Each year, a new edition is released under this series, but the 2001 gold-proof Protea coin stands out for a few very specific reasons. This particular coin was minted in 1 ounce of pure gold, with an incredible level of detail and craftsmanship that only a proof coin can offer. It was released as a limited edition with only a small number ever produced, instantly making it a collector's item from day one. On the obverse, the coin features an elegant portrait of former President Nelson Mandela, commemorating his profound influence on the country and the world. His likeness is surrounded by inscriptions highlighting key milestones in his life, including his pivotal role in South Africa's transformation into a democratic nation. The reverse side of the coin showcases the King Protea, South Africa's national flower, a symbol of beauty, resilience, and transformation. The delicate, intricate engraving is done with laser precision, and the shimmering proof finish makes the flower appear almost lifelike. Now to the big question: why is this coin worth $30,000? There are a few key reasons. Limited mintage, fewer than 400 of these coins were ever struck, making them exceptionally rare. Gold content, made of 1 ounce of pure gold, 0.9999 fine. The coin already has intrinsic value based on its metal content. Proof quality. The ultra-high finish and low mintage make it one of the finest examples of South African minting artistry. Historical significance, featuring Nelson Mandela, one of the most iconic global figures of the 20th century, adds major historical and emotional value. Global demand. As Mandela's legacy continues to inspire people around the world, demand for Mandela-themed coins has skyrocketed, especially among international collectors. Over the years, the value of this coin has risen steadily. Once sold for a few $1,000s, today this coin can fetch upwards of $30,000 on the secondary market, and sometimes even more at auction depending on condition and demand. How can you tell if you have one? The coin must be dated 2001 and clearly marked as part of the Protea series. It should come with a certificate of authenticity from the South African Mint. The coin will have Nelson Mandela's portrait on the obverse and the Protea flower on the reverse. It must be in proof condition, ideally still sealed in its original capsule. If you have a coin like this in your collection, it's worth getting it professionally appraised. And remember, condition is everything. A well-preserved proof coin can significantly increase in value over time. The 2001 gold proof 1 ounce Protea coin is a perfect example of how a coin can be more than just currency. It's art, it's history, and it's a legacy, all in the palm of your hand. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, this coin shows us exactly why numismatics is one of the most rewarding hobbies in the world. Thanks for watching today's episode of Rare Coin Archive. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next coin adventure. Let us know in the comments. Do you have any rare or gold coins in your collection? We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, keep collecting and keep learning. It looks like just another coin. A small, shining disc of gold, admired, perhaps, but not always understood. But buried within South Africa's modern minting is a legend few have heard. An icon. A symbol of strength. A treasure, both by design and by destiny, and today, that treasure is worth up to $65,000. 2025. A year of reckoning. In a world grappling with change, political, environmental, economic, South Africa once again turned to its wild soul for inspiration. Enter the Big 5 Gold Series, an ode to the continent's most majestic animals: the lion, the leopard, the rhino, the buffalo, and, towering above them all, the African elephant. In 2025, a special edition was struck: the 1 ounce South Africa Gold Big 5 elephant. A coin as bold as the creature it honors. It wasn't just a tribute. It was a masterpiece. A full ounce of pure, 24-karat gold, struck to perfection, limited in mintage, and loaded with symbolism. Because the elephant isn't just large in size, it's large in memory, in meaning, in might. This coin carries that power, heavy in hand, heavy with history. But there's a twist. Some coins in this elite release didn't follow the blueprint. A flaw emerged. A perfect mistake. A rare minting anomaly, so subtle, so scarce, it slipped past quality control. But not past collectors. Some were double-struck, creating ghosted outlines. Some had alignment issues or bore signs of planchet misfits. Others shimmered with unexpected hues from microscopic impurities in the metal mix. Fewer than 10 of these imperfect elephants are known to exist. They are not counterfeit. They are not fantasy pieces. They are official legal tender. Simply unexpected, unintended. Legends.in, the world of numismatics. Value isn't just measured in weight or carats. It's measured in rarity, history, mystery, and mistake. And this coin, it checks every box. Minted from one of the world's rarest beasts, part of a strictly limited 2025 issue, bearing a flaw confirmed by third-party grading services and held in uncirculated, pristine condition. That's why collectors are paying up to $65,000, not just for the gold, but for the story. Because sometimes a coin isn't just a coin, it's a mirror of nature, of time, of us. Here's what to look for. Double strike. The elephant or lettering shows ghosted or doubled lines. Wrong planchet. Feels lighter or heavier than 1 ounce, or slightly off in tone color variations. Strange shades in the gold that deviate from the norm. Alignment errors. Off-center pressing or misaligned face-to-back images. Uncirculated condition. Mirror-like surfaces. Crisp edges. Know where if your 2025 Big 5 elephant coin shows more than one of these. Stop. Don't spend it. Don't clean it. Get it graded. Only a certified numismatic expert can verify authenticity and help you cash in on its full value. Collectors don't just chase gold. They chase stories. They chase echoes of nature, mistakes that became miracles, and legends struck in metal. And this coin, this elephant, is all of that. It represents resilience, majesty, and the sheer weight of legacy. So check that display case. That drawer. That coin roll from the dealer's table last year. Because if you're holding this coin, you're not just holding gold. You're holding a $65,000 story. This isn't about bullion, it's about meaning. About how something wild became something priceless. Because not all treasures are buried in vaults. Some are right in our hands, waiting to be recognized. If the story sparked your curiosity, there's so much more to discover. Subscribe for rare coin deep dives, hidden histories, and numismatic surprises. Comment if you've ever seen a strange or unique coin, and we just might feature your find next. Until then, keep collecting. Keep looking closer. Because sometimes, the smallest things